Hello dear friends, today we are making a delicious upma. For the details of the recipe, let's go to our cooking lab. To the hot pan I am adding 1 teaspoon of ghee and about 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. Then half teaspoon of mustard. Then 1/4 cup of peanuts and 2 red chilies. Now we have to fry it because the peanut was not roasted. We have to fry the peanut in this oil, and afterwards I am adding half teaspoon of chopped ginger, then a chopped onion, a medium sized onion I have taken. Now you have to saute all these things in this oil for about 30 seconds. After that we can add the vegetables. I have taken chopped green pieces, fresh green pieces, carrot and beans. All these things I have added to the oil and I am sauteing all these together. And this time we can add a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and mix it well. Enough salt, mix it well, and we can cook these vegetables in this oil for about 1 minute, so it will not have that raw taste. After 1 minute the vegetables are enough cooked. This time we can add the rava, otherwise suji, to this mix. I have taken 1 cup of suji, otherwise rava, and I am adding that to this vegetable mix. Now you have to mix it carefully, and you should keep the flame on sim, otherwise the rava will get burned soon. Continuously you have to mix the rava, and in this stage you can check the salt. If it is needed you can add a bit more salt in it. So the rava is already roasted. Still, if you are frying the rava in this ghee and oil, it will increase the taste. That's why I'm doing like that, and the upma will not be that much sticky also. And simultaneously I'm boiling 1 cup of water in another burner. We have to add the water in this. Now the rava is enough roasted, and I'm going to add 1 cup of boiling water into this mix. Don't use cold water, always you have to add boiling water. So slowly I am adding 1 cup of boiling water to this rava mix. So don't forget to boil the water simultaneously. When you are doing the roasting of the rava, the same time you have to boil 1 cup of water in another burner. Now it is in a perfect consistency, and if you want the upma in a dry consistency, you can decrease the quantity of water. And now I am going to close the pan for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes our upma is ready, and it is soft enough. Now as a final step I am going to add some chopped coriander leaves to this upma. It will increase the taste. Instead of the coriander leaves you can use the curry leaves also. That will also increase the aroma and the taste of the upma. Now our upma is ready, and we can off the flame and transfer it into the serving dish and serve it hot. It is a very tasty recipe, and altogether it may hardly take 20 minutes. And as we have added vegetables and peanuts in it, it is very healthy too. It's a perfect recipe for breakfast, and all of you please try it. And as I'm always telling, please give me your valuable comments in the comment box. Keep on watching my channel. Thanks for watching.